Each month, I work a little bit on my future homestead. Last month, my goal was to sink 25 fence posts using my new post-hole digging contraption. My first day there, I pulled out the transit and got to work on marking the 154 posts I needed for the entire fence line. Here I am, locking on the marker 200 feet away and zeroing the transit. After this step, I rotate 180 degrees and verify that I'm locked onto the opposite marker. With that, I can pivot the scope down at any point and using my laser distance measuring device, mark a fence post every 10 feet. I'm using 2-foot 1x2 stakes as markers. Although I'm only digging 25 this trip, setting up the transit is quite involved, so I may as well take advantage of the tool and mark them all at once. A transit is a tool that allows you to pinpoint straight lines at long distances. It can help you find level, even longitudinal angles or azimuth in degrees. I have set 2 markers just inside my property line survey markers, and using these 2 points, I have plumbed the transit right on the midpoint of that line. One beautiful feature about the transit is that I can mark all the posts on one side and then rotate it 180 degrees and mark on the other side. Similarly, as you see here, I have rotated it 90 degrees from a set distance on the line so I can set the gate fence posts that angle in at 45 degrees. And here's the layout of the 54 posts marked in the front of the property. Shortly thereafter, I marked another 85 on that side, on the side of the property. Now the last few posts, unfortunately, well, there was a little bit of brush in the way, so I had to do a little bit of land clearing. And now that the posts are marked, it's time to dig 'em and sink 'em. Now that's the only way to dig a hole. I was extremely satisfied when I had a clean hole and it dropped exactly where it was supposed to go. Unfortunately, not all the holes were that easy. These few holes had roots and, well, they were just a bit problematic. They took 2 or 3 minutes more to dig out. But all in all, the post hole digger went very well. Unfortunately, since the soil is extremely sandy, I had to go back with the vacuum cleaner to dig out a a couple of the holes, well, 5 or 6 of the holes. All in all, it took about 2.5 hours to dig, level, plumb, sink, and tamp 25 posts. So I was extremely satisfied with the build. Here's the 4 posts at a 45-degree angle, and the other 25 posts sunk in line, plumb, level, and I am quite content with the job. So one half of the property is taken care of on the front, and next month I'll be taking a shot at the next 25 posts, which are, well, the ones on this
Next
side.
month, the other half.
Thank you for watching.